Even
right.
with Star
So,
Wars.
hold on. Hold on. What is the ideal watching order for Star Wars? And then what is the ideal watching order for your kids to watch Star Wars?
Oh man.
I know there's like opinions on this, but I think you gotta go release order. Like so 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9.
So I kind of agree for like your kids. Like that's a good first time watching order. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, Rogue One, and then 7, 8, 9.
Oh, interesting. Why Rogue One like chopped in?
Because it's connected to the old story and it's really good. And every other movie you don't have to see. Like or like I wouldn't recommend seeing. But also, I guess you would probably watch Rogue One at the very end because you'd have to be older to watch Rogue One versus like you only have to be like 7 to watch Star Wars and appreciate it.
I have no idea. I mean, I'm sure you get different appreciation up until like 25 or so, you know?
Up until 25.
Yeah, I feel like at 25, then like, I don't know.
Okay.
No machete order in this group though.
What order would you watch Star Wars in?
See, I would probably skip 79 period. And I'm also going by like straight trilogies. So if you watch like 4, 5, 6, it's that. I'm not cutting out any of those. Like I was just looking up the machete order and I don't like it. I'm sure that there's logic there.
Yeah, isn't that like 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6 or something?
4, 5, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah. A lot of people cut out 1 for some reason, and I think 1's pretty good.
It's grown. It's really grown. Everybody was like freaking out about that annoying ass character and
Jar Jar.
Yeah. But it's got like way better like lightsaber fights. I mean, I think it was way better movie than like everybody else would it be.
Pod racing.
Pod racing was also good.
So what's your order? You didn't go with the order yet.
I think I'm still going to go 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. If I wanted to throw Rogue One in there, I would probably do it between like in the same way that you did 1, 2 after 1, 2, 3.
See, I totally disagree. If I was going to watch Star Wars now, I would just go 1, 2, 3, Rogue One, 4, 5, 6. And then it's very debatable if I would watch the sequel trilogy.
I think the problem there is 4, 5, 6. Just like you're gonna watch 1, 2, 3. You're gonna see like some good stuff and like okay, great. And then you're gonna get into like 4, and it's like, all right, well, here's some shit lightsaber. Here's some shit like all this stuff. It's like it's not gonna like be that same thing. That's why I think 4, 5, 6 need to be first.
No, I'd like this. The 4, 5 are the best of the bunch. Like, I would happily watch 4 over 1.
I'm not saying they're bad, but I'm saying that like when you start like watching it like in a sequence like 1, 2, 3, and then you go to 4, like there's going to be like
that's the order. That's the timeline. That's how you watch it.
So what? It wasn't how it was produced.
Yeah. I agree with Brian. Like it's just gonna be such a degrade. Like what is going on here? You know?
Okay. All right. Well, tell us your order at Who Put This On. You can email us your order at whoputthison@gmail.com. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Welcome to Who Put This On, Season 9, Episode 22, where we watch Making the Band, Season 1, Episode 1. And come back to me. Hello.
Oh, am I going to break my pinky promise? This is Brian.
This is kind of sad. It's like we're at a funeral with no caskets. This is the Noah Singer.
I don't know what it's about to be, but it's about to be something. It's about to be.
It's about to be.
I had so many quotes. I didn't pull any of them up. I had to have them. I had to
know.
go.
Too many. It's like only time you had too many.
I know. Those are quotes from this week's show. But last week we watched something. We watched Designing Sense, and we put a poll up on YouTube and Twitter at Hooper the Son, and you guys voted a bottom third show. Tell us what you thought about this week's show at Hooper the Son on YouTube, preferably, but also Twitter. Noah, what was this week's show?
Musicians are brought together for a chance to form their own band. What will happen when the bands finally meet and looks, choreography, and style come into play? That is Building the Band on Netflix.
AKA The Circle combined with Making the Band.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Well, no. Yeah, I had The Circle / Love is Blind meets The Voice.
I put down that they finally found a way to reuse the pods.
Yeah.
They did, didn't they? I mean, they look pretty cool. Like the pods area.
Yeah. I just don't know how to get food or go to the bathroom. Like,
you don't. There's a corner. You didn't see it? It's the corner with the camera.
Oh, man. Like, it's rough.
That's where you pee or poop.
Super rough. Yeah. Man.
I mean, how long do you think it took to go through? Okay. So the show is 50 contestants come in. They are in these pods and they all sing, and you pick. If you like them, you hit the light. If you don't like them, you don't hit the light. And if you hit the light, that means you want to be in a band with them. So they're making 6 bands out of these 50 contestants.
Yeah.
And
so maximum 30 people will get through, minimum 18 people will get through. Bands have to be 3 to 5 people.
Okay, that's interesting.
I didn't know they had to be 3, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that'd be like a duo. I don't know how many duos you call bands.
Yeah, that was they had a lot of like technical constraints in this, right? So 50 people, 6 bands make it. Bands need to be 3 to 5 people. So, right, like it's they were very clear, but it's like a lot of detail comparatively to
I think most reality shows are very clear, just not clear to the audience.
Sure. Yeah, there's some producer in the background, or like, oh, just
see. Like when we watch a show and we're like, what are the rules to this thing? And it's very clear that there are rules, but we were not told the rules. Like that happens on The Challenge a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so you have 10 total likes, and you get to talk to them between singing, it seems, or when they're setting up the next guy. I don't know. It's very unclear when the talking happens. Could have been a whole different day. Who knows? I don't know. So they go one by one, they sing, they get hit the button and these pod things, and that's the episode. We don't get to see everyone. Thank God. I couldn't imagine listening to 50 people sing.
Yeah, I was a little confused, like what's going down here.
Well, is next episode going to be a bunch more people singing?
Probably. This is also a weird episode 1, because like this episode 1 is clearly going to be very different than every episode. So I feel like out of almost every show we watch, this is like the hardest to judge a little bit.
But I argue that a lot of older reality shows had this format where like episode 1, there's like stages of your thing. Like go watch The Bachelor. Episode 1 is very different than every other episode. It's just like intro 50 people.
Yep.
And then maybe they mingle a bit. And then like by the end of the thing, you're like, there's the sex night. And like, like very different stages of that show. And American Idol all had these stages. Like,
yeah,
they had a sex night.
Yeah, there was a sex
I got invited.
Act.
You didn't get invited.
It was the Not Safe for Work American Idol episode. Did you not see that?
Nope.
It's called Hush in Seattle. There's a film festival of. It's like a film festival of like amateurs. So, and it's like amateur porn. So I know you can get that online, Noah, before you say it. I know you're
No,
thinking
I
But this is getting
mean,
in the theater.
this time you're surrounded by people.
man, a lot of peoples.
Noah, you have anything to say about this show? What do you think about this show?
I mean, yeah, I feel like there's not a lot to talk about. I mean, this is going to go 3 hours, but like, the the first episode, right? It's just like we get introduced to many of the singers, then they do their shtick, and then we see people react. You know, like that is the first episode. It's like rinse, wash, repeat, rinse, wash, repeat, and like each singer is pretty impressive. Like they have a lot of good talent on the show. But like there's just not much depth we got yet because they're like cycling through these people so fast. Yeah, Brian, what about you?
What do you think about
where
this
you
show?
at?
Man, I had so few notes on this just because of like how little there was. Like it's basically just like, okay, you hear people sing, they chat, and rinse and repeat.
I'd argue that there's one storyline in this episode.
Oh,
Sure.
So there's a storyline with Donzel. Yeah, I was like, how am I gonna write this that I know it's like kind of weird? Donzel, and he like really likes one of the earlier singers, Leah, and they make a pinky promise pact that they're gonna be in a group together. And then Denzel talks to, I don't know, Michaela or something. I don't know, whatever. Talks to someone later on and is like, I want a boy band. I always wanted to be NSYNC. We'd be the next NSYNC. And that dude's like, I got to break my pinky promise.
Yeah, he's going back on Aaliyah, which doesn't make sense because Aaliyah got the most votes out of anyone. Or likes. They don't vote. You get likes, which I find kind of silly.
Do you think Facebook's going to sue?
I wonder if they like. Could you? That'd be funny if you could trademark like. It's good.
If anyone can do it.
If anyone. Yeah, like, she was in my boat like the top singer. Aaliyah was incredible. There's a lot of good singers, but she brought it home. 28 likes. 28. It's amazing.
I'm sure she'll find a band.
Yeah. Well, spoiler. I guess it's going to be 8 episodes, and episode 8 drops like tomorrow, maybe. Like we're a little behind.
Yeah, and Netflix was advertising it as.
No, I thought it said the 23rd.
Next week. No, you're right.
We're ahead of the game. We're ahead.
But episode 1 through 7's dropped.
Yeah, well, right. What do you think I'm going to do right after this?
Oh! Did you watch any more? You go deep? You go do it?
Spoiler alert! No, I did not.
Yeah,
I'd argue that I thought the show was going to be Masked Singer garbage. Like I thought it was going to be terrible because I don't really care about people singing. Like I'm not like. I don't know. I can't compare people how good or bad they are. Like, I don't know. And I don't particularly care to know. But I actually thought the show was kind of entertaining. And I don't know what to tell you why I thought it was kind of entertaining. Maybe it was because I was high. I don't know. But, like, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate my life. I like the idea of making a band. Like, that seems kind of fun. Like, I don't know. I'm more interested in the band making component than I am in listening to these people sing. But like, I could just get up and go, deal with the dog and come back and I didn't miss anything. So I don't know.
I mean, I think the thing is like the talent is very good. I think that's the thing. It's like it actually is very good talent.
There's no William Hung in this.
No, there's no William Hung.
If there's one guy that would be surprised that we use his name in the year of 2025, it is William Hung.
Mm-hmm.
His name will forever be spoken. He will live on.
He will live on forever. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he dies with the millennials. I don't think he passes generational boundaries.
Well, at the very least, like he's gonna follow the quote of like you die twice. First time when you physically die, the second time when your name is never spoken again. You will have that going on for a bit.
All right.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe like you're actually just really into singing shows because like even when you see clips of like The Voice or American Idol or whatever else is like you got talent, like there's a lot of people that can sing. There's a lot of people, so maybe you're just into it because like this isn't that different.
I agree with you. I'm surprised. I'm just as surprised as you are. More surprised that I didn't hate this show.
Man. Maybe your tastes are changing. Like you're slowly evolving into a dad.
Like, I really do think the making the band piece really compels me for some reason. Like, all these that are like coming through and they're like, I'm going to be the next single pop star. It's like, yeah, you're not. Like, it's okay. Even if you win this, it's not going to happen. And it just doesn't even like, I don't know. I don't know why the band piece seems compelling to me either. I don't understand it.
Right, because like that while they like had a lot of like cuts of people talking about the band, there really wasn't any story to the band. There wasn't much there being like, oh, I think that sounds good, but like,
but it feels like very creative process to me. To like, okay, I'm sitting in as a producer. I'm gonna make band. Let me interview 50 people and make a band.
Yes,
that's like a good story. You know what's not a good story? Is a producer going around like seeing who's the next big act and then like just hearing them sing. I don't know. That's just like this doesn't have that story to me.
I agree with that. Yeah, there is that edge to it, kind of that like businessy side.
Yeah,
making it. I can see that. Quick thing I just learned. So all the episodes they dropped in 2 installments. So 1 through 4 dropped on July 9th. 5 through 7 dropped yesterday. Then we get 8 next week.
Let me give you a shocker, Noah. They've been doing that. They've been. Oh, doing
really? That's been a thing.
Yeah, the Circle. They do that with the Circle. They do that with whatever show they're doing. Man, they do like 3 episode chunks or something.
I really thought I've gained some expertise in reality TV.
Yeah, I thought you did too. I think you're gonna have to kick you off the show.
I know. Well, I'm gonna say maybe I have, but maybe there's this like small niche of niches that I've not kept up with.
The Circle is not niche.
No, it's not. Well, it's just this bit of it. Man, so embarrassing.
That is embarrassing for you.
Yeah, it is.
Some good quotes that happened in the show that I thought were interesting. Is there a bathroom break? Because I really got to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
I want 100%. I want to 100% want to be in a boy band because it's dope.
Dope.
It is dope.
Yeah. Like, I mean, also everyone in the show is between like 19 and 22. That's also one thing to call out.
There's a couple of people that are a little older, but yeah.
Like maybe a little, yeah. Like it's a pretty young talent pool, which
26 was the highest. I mean, if you're gonna make a boy band, I don't want no 40-year-olds in my boy band.
I don't know.
I don't want it.
I think there's an audience for people that are nostalgic of Backstreet Boys, which we should get back to, and NSYNC, that you can probably get some like a solid 40-year-old boy band.
But if you wanted 40-year-old Backstreet Boys, you got that. That's a thing. You could go see them.
I know, but they're just playing the hits now, right? Like,
yeah, because that's what you want.
Yeah.
You don't want them playing no duds.
No, you're not playing the duds. But what I mean by it is that you could just start fresh. You know, you don't
No,
got to get trapped.
I agree with you, Noah. There actually is like when you're listening to a band, you don't see the people. You don't really know how old they are
No.
until you see them. But like part of the boy band, I think aesthetic is like how hot they were, and like the teen like audience at the time.
I mean, that's still a thing, right? Like the whole Tiger Beat. Like that's, that's still a thing to have like the teenage
Wait. Tiger feet?
Tiger Beat.
What is that?
Tiger Beat is it is or was, I don't know, a magazine like tailored towards like tween teen girls about the tween teen boys.
Brian, can you confirm this?
Oh,
Absolutely not.
It shut down in 2021. So,
Okay.
but it was published from 1965 to 2021.
So before
Like,
tweens were a thing, they were targeting tweens.
yeah, like this is a very popular known reference. This is like a big thing. This is
Just
very
like how Netflix just suddenly started putting 3 episodes out at a time.
no, this 1965. Anyway, tweet at us if you know what Tiger Beat is and make Chris feel bad that it doesn't.
Yeah, make me feel bad, please.
Tiger Beat.
Let's see, what else do I have to talk about? We could talk about. There wasn't another storyline in the show, I'd argue, where you weren't sure if Cameron. They were like they did this. They. I was actually thinking that they should do this. Like they should let us just hear the person sing and not see them, because that's like the premise of the show. And
Right.
it would be kind of interesting to like go from person to person and see reactions and not actually see the person singing like
Yeah.
everyone else in the show.
I agree. That I was thinking that too. I think that would have been a nice little, or like at least have the option, like you can watch it like that.
You can.
You can. It's called putting it on in the background.
It's true. It's very true. You could make this happen that way. It's a podcast. Just treat it like a podcast. So they did that for like one contestant, and then everyone kept talking about, is it a girl or is it a boy? Not if it's a guy, not if it's a man, not if it's a woman, girl or boy.
Yeah, there was very specific on the boy language, which like stood out. It was very weak.
It's just that language of like, I mean, boy band was definitely a thing. Was girl band a thing?
Yeah.
Somebody definitely said they wanted a girl group.
Yeah,
like it's a very common girl group.
Okay. There's one of the judges is Nicole Scherzinger from Pussycat Dolls, and
They're
then you
judges. Where the hell were the judges at?
In the neck, it's coming in, and then Kelly Rowland from Destiny Child, again TLC. Like girl groups are a thing, like for sure.
No. I know they're a thing, but what are the judges? Whoa! You've watched more than one episode of this thing?
I did not watch more than one episode, but I did see kind of like what's coming on.
What does that mean? You watch a trailer?
Like I'm on the website, and I think they spoke about it on like the Netflix, even like in the app.
Brian,
like pretty clear.
I don't know anything about this. I kind of just turned it on and turned it off.
Maybe not. So I don't know.
No,
but,
fine.
No. You know what must have been? Because like at the beginning of the show, one of the judges is Liam Payne, and at the beginning of the episode, they say this was shot before he died.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
And so maybe at that point or some point, then I was like, wait, I didn't know who Liam Payne was. And maybe through that, then I like,
you probably
because it was like pretty.
You just Google it.
Well, I googled Liam Payne, and then I probably saw like the judges of Building the Band or something. Like,
who can you tell me who Liam Payne is then?
He was in One Direction
with that Nick Lachey guy.
No, Nick Lachey was in 98 Degrees. One Direction, I think, had Harry Styles.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think so. Yep. Yeah,
sure. You're right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we should have a R.I.P. Liam Page.
I mean, I don't know him. I don't. Sure, he was a nice guy.
But the show we're doing is in honor of him.
Yeah, I mean, it seems weird to honor someone we don't know.
He died.
Seems sad, yes.
Yeah, he did die. I guess we could talk about the actual hosts of the show. We got AJ McLean. McLean.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I thought it was McLean too, and then he's like he said McLean. I'm like, oh shit, McLean.
Yeah. So I haven't believed they're doing this, but I don't know if you can confirm or deny for me. Is that like there's producers just telling these people like, hey, you got 20 likes, and they act like you're super like surprised, and then they have Nick Lachey or not Nick Lachey, AJ come in and like just like do his lines in a separate area and then green screen them together.
Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. The one thing I was thinking about if the order is really the order of everyone singing, because like then it gets to be some strategy of when you use your votes. That was not clear. The green screen seems weird. I don't know. I think that was too much.
Yeah, but guess who's busy and has a tour in Vegas? It's AJ. He can't be sitting in the studio for like 3 days. He can just be sitting there for like 2 hours filming all his lines. Yeah, AJ's pricey. What's not pricey is the producers that just tell these people.
Man.
Like no one was like, "Oh my God, you're AJ McLean."
One of the guys was like, "Oh, BSB in the house." Like he was, like he's a Backstreet Boy, you know.
Wait, does anyone actually say BSB? Did that guy really say BSB? Maybe that's why I didn't recognize it. I was like,
there was one of the guys was like, "Oh damn."
Brian,
yeah,
I've heard BSB before.
It's back. Did you hear that guy say, "Oh, BSB is in the house"?
Absolutely not. There's so much I missed on this.
Well, you weren't paying attention, Brian. It's for the podcast. Our audience needs you to pay attention.
I can't. Like that was so like it got so repetitive that I definitely put it in the background almost immediately.
Did you fall asleep?
Damn.
Damn is right.
Who's the worst human being? Was it the woman that thought that guy, the person was a girl and found out he was a boy?
Oh, I think it was Aaliyah, but no. That was just a wholesome like assumption.
I'm just like annoyed that he got called a boy. Like he's not a boy. Boys aren't on the show.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we don't have a whole lot to go on who's the worst here, but like calling a full-grown man a boy.
I feel like the producers definitely pushed that, right? To your point, everyone's called a boy on the show. Very weird. Nobody.
I got a candidate. Donzel needs to be thrown in the ring for breaking that damn pinky promise.
Oh snap! You tell him.
Yeah, that might be true. Although I like Donzel, I thought he seemed like a nice guy, but he did.
How could he be a nice guy? He breaks promises.
He did. So, spoiler: the thumbnail for a future episode. He might not have broken the pinky.
He didn't break the pinky promise?
Okay.
It's unclear. It's further.
You know what Turbo Man says about promises?
He's lying to somebody then. He's playing the field. He's playing both sides, so he always comes out on top.
He might not have broken his pinky promise, but then he broke his other promise.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's unclear. He looks to be in a multi-gender band. So he did, but like it's unclear so it's episode 6 or 7, the thumbnail. So maybe they're like doing some rearranging. We don't know. We just don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
No, we do not
Would the
know.
show be better as a Quibi or a TikTok?
Quibi.
I think it'd be better. I think if you split it apart into like just the auditions, yeah, I think that's like easily. Like
I'd argue that a bunch of there's like music talk where you can go and listen to people just sing, and that's the
fun.
show.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, I get it every once in a while when like I think it started when somebody did Linkin Park really well. And like he popped off, and he pops once you get like 1 billion views or something, you end up on my top page or whatever.
Yeah. What TikTok hole are you in right now? What weird TikTok hole?
Weird TikTok hole am I in right now? Parenting TikToks, like the weird thing is like I'll get the mom version, the moms coming in and it's like you are like talking about like what to do after you've had a baby, and they're like in the bathroom and I'm like, oh no, scroll. Get out of here. I don't need
There's much better mom TikTok than dad TikTok. I feel like the dad TikTok is like too condescending, too pandering. The mom TikTok is like much more informative generally. It's like, oh, this is actually kind of useful, not just like, I hate when kids do this because I'm a dad.
I agree with you that the mom talks are better, but sometimes it's the mom talk about the mom bod, and I'm like, I don't need that.
I think that's a super niche you've gone down. Like you must have watched something too long, and like
I'm sure it'll happen. Like it's not that I'm not that interested, but once you cross the line, you've crossed the line, and like get out of here.
No, you're done. Yeah, you're done. You can't get out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Brian, are you any weird TikTok hole?
Actually, not really doing TikTok these days. Just I kind of stopped after like the whole.
Where do you get your dopamine from? Does that mean you have attention?
No, definitely not. It would be like YouTube Shorts or like just like YouTube videos in general.
YouTube is harder to get in a weird like rabbit hole, I think.
Yep.
I never watch shorts on YouTube, like rarely ever.
Yeah. Mr. Facebook over here.
It's not even that.
Probably doesn't even know YouTube is a thing.
No, well, YouTube I use for like my subscriptions, right? So I'm not really going there to browse. I think that's the difference. Like I'm really
that a failure of your parent company, Facebook, that you go to YouTube for that stuff.
For like high intent watching.
Oh, just like you like this person, you subscribe to them, and you could see all their content. Do you feel like Facebook could have done that because you subscribe to things on there, you like things on there, but you don't go there to watch their videos?
Sure. I mean, anyone could, like that's like any tech company, right? It's like,
that's why I'm asking you. Do you think it's a failure?
Yeah, I think it's a weird way to put it.
It sounds like a failure to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, so let's see.
You can plead the fifth if you want.
Nah, let's see. Like, I primarily open up YouTube for Hot Ones and The Daily Show. And it looks like Hot Ones doesn't post their videos on Facebook. So you could say it's like they should pay them probably, right?
Or, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Specifically yours.
Yeah. I think it's your fault. Like, you tell people to go vote us on YouTube.
That's true.
Like,
I do actually post on YouTube and don't post on Facebook. So.
Yeah. I think that's what it comes back down to. Like,
does Facebook have polls back? I will post on Facebook if it has polls.
Let me get back.
Posted on there.
Let me get back to you on this one. I'll get back to you.
Right.
But okay, wait. So Brian, you're not. Are you in any kind of hole?
Not particularly. I do like those Subway hot takes, and that kind of branches out a little bit sometimes, but it always leads back to it.
Wait, what the fuck is a Subway hot take?
Yeah.
You can't just gloss over that.
Yeah.
What? You haven't heard of this?
Those Subway hot takes.
Yeah, it's just like
everyone knows.
Channel. It's just called
everyone
Subway
knows that's what you get Sasquatch is you have a Subway hot take.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so let me pull it up right now.
Okay.
All right.
What do you mean? How are you gonna pull it up? We're on an audio podcast.
I'm not playing it there. I'm just trying to just give the titles of them because they always do them. Okay. So the hot takes are don't give me a hot dog without the sauerkraut.
That's at it's Subway?
Okay. No, Subway takes. This dude interviews people on a Subway. And ask them what's their hot take.
Oh, I was thinking the sandwich shop.
So I knew there was ambiguity. I just didn't know which one you were talking about.
I in no way thought you were talking about the New York City Subway.
Why would I be talking about Subway the sandwich shop?
I don't know. That's why I was so weirded out.
I still mentioned
being you gotta get the tuna with the spinach. That's my hot take. That's what I thought was happening, and I needed you to explain to me if that's what it was.
Oh my gosh, no, these are better.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me.
So, Chris, you haven't posted on our Facebook since 2023.
Yeah, I told you I don't post there. It's annoying,
man. So there is no polls. Basically you could tell people to if it's a top show, heart it, middle show, it.
Oh my god.
Bottom show, angry it. Not crazy, but there's no poll.
It would work.
You're saying that that's what I need to do.
I mean, it would be the place to get some distro, right?
No one sees anything on Facebook. All they see are groups and ads. That's it. They don't see a thing they've liked. That
might be yours feed, but I mean, by definition, people see lots of stuff on Facebook.
By definition of Facebook, they see lots of things. Not there's necessarily your friends or things you've liked, but lots of things.
It's all different stuff. I think let's give it a shot. I don't know. Let's give it a shot.
Right. Send me the copy and I'll post it this week.
The copy? Ooh. All right. I mean, I can post it. I have access.
I mean, I can post it too. It's fine. Brian, give me a drinking rule for this show because I think it needs a drinking rule.
Ooh, drinking.
Ooh, man. I mean, there's some bad ones I could think of.
Here, I got one that will probably be you might get too drunk depending on, but drink while you think someone's singing is really good. So if you hear singer and you think they're really good, you drink until they finish the song. Or if you don't like them, then you don't drink at all.
I'll go with a lighter one. I like that one because I think that there will be a lot of drinking and then you'll love more as you go on. So then you'll just get completely trashed.
I'm just picturing you near your drink and being like, oh, it's good. Oh. And just they're hitting the button and oh, is it good? Should I hit the button? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'd be better to drink when they're bad because when they're good, you want to listen and pay attention to it.
You are.
I can listen and drink stuff.
Yeah. I don't understand the problem here.
Nah, but not with that producer ear. That the show is really trying to put you on the producer ear. You have to be working while you're listening. It's a high brain activity. I would say yes. If you're just casually listening, then yes, you could drink.
I mean, if you don't have your studio quality headphones, how are you even listening?
Right? Yeah, I was a little annoyed by the headphones they had. They didn't look that good.
What was the brand sponsorship?
I don't think there was one. They were, or at least they didn't promote it. Like there was no clear brand, but they were on-ear headphones, not over-the-ear headphones, which I have a big beef with.
You have a beef with them? Do
Yeah.
they know you have a beef with them?
Who's they?
I'm not sure they do.
Who's they?
The headphones.
Like the inanimate object?
Yeah.
The inanimate object.
If you have beef with them.
Yeah.
Like they should know about it.
That's true. I never thought of the inanimate object as having one gender or agendered, or being able to interpret my feelings. But
can you enlighten the audience to your beef with the on-ear headphones?
I mean, do you guys have on-ear headphones?
I had one and I didn't. Oh, I do have one at work and I don't like it.
Well, I think it hurts. For me, it hurts my ears after a while.
Well, maybe you're not buying Netflix quality on-ear headphones.
I don't know. I didn't think it over the ear is so much nicer, right? Because then it's not crushing your ear. Like when I used to work in an office, I used to have my headphones on a lot. I bought some very nice over-the-ear headphones.
Is that that's so cool. You wear your headphones a lot?
A lot, man.
Wow.
It was a different time. You can't relate.
You're crazy, Noah.
You cannot relate to this, Chris. You had no sense of space and time in this era. Look at Brian. He's got over-the-ear headphones right now. He's proving the point.
Yeah.
So your beef with them is that you found the ones you've worn are uncomfortable.
No, I've tried on-the-ear ones. They're not good. My personal pair that I have, but I don't need anymore because I don't work in an office, is over-the-ear.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's your beef. I wanted you to explain your beef. And your beef is
that they gave the contestants on-ear headphones.
That's not the beef.
That is the beef.
That's not the beef.
I mean, it should be the beef.
Man, this is a hell of an interesting show.
What?
Right.
Is anyone listening?
Do you think Max would have watched the show?
Oof.
Like,
I think he would have gone 1.5.
It's like a show he would fast forward through. But fast forwarding through people singing, like, that can't be good.
Yeah. No, this is a 1X. Yeah, exactly. It's a 1Xer. Max is like, I think he'd be too annoyed listening to the voices at any speed faster than a 1.
If you skipped ahead, that's what you probably do. I was initially thinking like he would just speed it up, but like the sound would be too much.
Yeah, if he skips 30 seconds, what does that mean? Does that count? Do you have to guess that? Can we guess?
I don't think he's doing that though, because it's usually a side piece.
Would this show be better if everyone was naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Such confidence, Brian. Such confidence.
They're all in the rooms. Like it's private anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. Chris, what do you think?
I'm not sure when they get to be bands, like the boy band. I don't know if I need to see that. Maybe a girl band,
That's sexist.
Obviously, it's sexist. I mean, I guess it depends on like how attractive the guys are. I don't know. I don't think I ever really need to see it. So I'm going to go with no. I don't think it'd be better.
Man.
I'm going to buck the trend. All right. So now we do our ratings where we do top, middle, bottom, third compared to other reality shows. What do you got for me, Noah?
Yeah. I really feel tough about this episode 1. I feel like other episode 1s, we get a little bit more of like somewhat equal footing of what's going to happen. I think this one is really too like unique compared to the rest of the season, so I feel conflicted. But we are just rating this episode. So for this episode, I think it's middle, top of the middle. The voices are good, but it's 50 minutes, give or take. Like, I think they probably could have somehow still got the voice appreciation in, but moved it along a little bit. Maybe add some more spice. So yeah, middle, top of the middle.
Brian,
I gotta put this at the. I don't want to put it in the bottom because I like the concept of building a like an all like singing group. But I also just like really checked out. I was just like, okay, they're singing, cool. Then I checked out. I gotta put this in the bottom of the middle. Maybe I'll check out another episode, but I honestly like.
Wait,
if everything was gonna be like that,
and it's in the middle.
The thing is, I still like the singing and stuff, and that part was cool. I would love if they just cut out all the rest.
All right. I feel like my opinion was made. I'm gonna put it in the middle. I think that I was expecting to put it in the bottom. I expect to hate all these kind of shows, but I didn't hate it. I was mildly interested. I like the producer kind of like story going on of making the band and watching a band come together. Feels kind of like a documentary of a band more than like a singing competition, I think is what it gets to me. Tell us what you thought about the show on our new kind of poll on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, which have proper poll mechanisms.
Yeah.
Now, we do shout outs of other stuff we've been watching. What do you got for me, Noah?
So I don't think this is well, let me say, I know it's not a new show. But wow, very good. And I didn't realize this, but it's like nominated for every Emmy, it seems like. Adolescence. Netflix.
Yeah, I just finished it.
Oh, you did too. Incredible.
That's too artsy for me.
Oh, really? I didn't
like. I thought the first half of a lot of the episodes were really interesting, but by the end, I was like, I get it. Let's move it along. And then, like the last episode, I didn't like at all, really. Like it just is like you're beating me over the head for an hour. I get it. But like the acting's really good. It's produced really well. There's no reason not to like it. That's why I'm like, it's very artfully done, and like I see why people.
They're all single shot episodes.
No, I know. I understand. No, I understand all of this.
No, you just didn't mention that, but like that blew. Like Beverly mentioned it. I was like, we watched episode 1. I didn't know that, and she like mentioned in episode 2. She's like, oh, these are like old things. I'm like, what? Like, how did I not notice that? And then I'm like, oh my god, this is incredible.
Well, the premise is that a young boy the first episode is about a young boy getting arrested. You follow him as he gets arrested, and then you follow other points that are like part of this like whole arrest storyline. There's 4 parts, and it's done really well. It's just very artsy to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree on the last episode. I feel like probably was like a smidge too much or so. Yeah, I don't know if I would have ended that way. Like, it felt too much like an adaptation of a play. I don't know if it was a play, but the last episode really felt like a play.
Brian, any shout outs this week?
Kate and I have been checking out the new season of BIP, which is now taking place at a hotel like in Costa Rica, or resort.
I was gonna say, like in Atlanta, like just
yeah. They're like, they made a huge point of just like we're changing it up. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. They already got like one thing.
They're changing it up by being at a hotel versus like a villa.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that is kind of different. Not
a little
really.
bit, yeah. Like, yeah, you get to like sleep in definitely like more of like a grandiose resort thing. Like, yeah, I think it's a little bit of an upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually have been keeping up with that snake show that we did a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was good. That was fun.
Yeah, I like it. It's nothing has changed about the show really. But one thing that's annoying me is that it feels so slow. Like they're releasing an episode a week, and I'm just like, Netflix it to me, dude. Like, speed it up. Like this show's not good enough to watch for like 4 months. Like,
do they keep up their cast type a lot? Like that was a show with like the nurse, the bodybuilder, right? Like that was
yeah. And then
Do they
they
keep
snaked people out by
Yeah.
like, picking the next person.
and they like were on the stepping stones in the semicircle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other shout out I'm going to do real quick is for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. New season is out, and episode 3, where they become like ambulance EMTs, is very good. It's probably one of my favorite episodes of It's Always Sunny. It's that good.
Wait, the whole season they're EMTs?
No, just this episode.
Okay.
I would highly recommend watching it. It's very good.
Yeah, man.
All right, that's it for us this week. You can find us on Twitter at whoputthison. You can find us on Facebook.com/whoputthison. You can email us questions, suggestions at whoputthison@gmail.com. We'll see you guys next time.